What's up, Broad Nation? Brother here. Welcome back. How should I say? Welcome to a new series, The Forest. Now, I haven't done a series on this game, and I got it in the Christmas break for certain reasons. Go check out my new video if you want to get a full insight of what's been going on and what is going to be happening in the near future for the channel in 2020. Anyways, let me give you an in-depth to what the forest is. Basically, you and your son go on a trip to Peninsula, I'm pretty sure. And on your way there, the plane crashes. And you land on the island, but on the plane crash, when you have crashed, a red guy comes and takes your son. And it's kind of a bunch of storyline shit. And then you kind of pass out, and then you wake up about maybe a few hours later, and you're on the plane, and it's all messed up, and there's a bunch of cases around you, and you're basically in a forest, and you gotta survive days by building up a fort, building up defenses to protect yourself from the animals and creatures in this game, which are commonly known as cannibals. And it's a very fun game. I would take it as a horror realistic Minecraft, but slightly different. So we're going to continue on. We're going to load up a single player game. We're going to create a new game save, and we're going to play this on normal. And I already have a saved game, but I've been playing on that game for a while now. It's probably going to be complete soon. I just need to collect a few more things. And yeah. So this is loading. It kind of takes a while, and I don't know why, but it does. We're gonna watch the entire cutscene here, so you can get a full insight of what the game is. Now, I do recommend playing it as the second game is coming out soon, so get a feel of this one before the second comes out. Okay, here's the cutscene. So basically, yeah, you're on a plane and you're kind of just sitting here. There's your son. His name is Timmy because from this little book here, it's for Timmy. So it's a survival guide, basically.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
So you get a bit turbulent, and then it gets even worse, and well, the plane opens. And you kind of go down, your son's kind of freaking out there. And kaboom. Well, kaboom. We have crash landed onto the island. There is also survivors you can find on the island, but they're dead. And, okay, here we go. So there's the red guy. And as you can see, he's kind of crawling towards, and he takes the kid away, basically, and then you just give up. So that is the start to the forest. And then, for load, here we are now, a few hours later on the plane. No energy, eat something or get some rest. Hungry, find something to eat. So, we're on the plane. We're going to grab everything off the plane right now. First, we're going to grab all these different items that are here. You also get a plane axe off this flight attendant. So let's just keep eating and keep picking up stuff. It's more. I think that's everything. And there's just an Easter egg in the game, where if you do this, if you basically hit the flight attendant 3 times, or actually it's 4 times, you can actually skin her, well not really skin her, but you can get the flight attendant dress on. So, if you need clothes, or you just want to fuck around and get funny outfits, that's how you get one of the funny outfits. So, now what the main thing we want to do is we want to mine all the, well not mine, but we want to hit all these suitcases and get all the items that are in them, because they're going to help us throughout our journey Now, what we need to look out for is a few things. We need to look out for cannibal camps. We need to look out for cave sightings, because if we find caves, we need to mark them and we need to remember the spots. Well, not really remember, just mark the spots, because that way, whenever we want to go down into the caves again, we have a stick marker, which basically, oh, hold on, here's a clothing item. So I'm gonna go back to this one, the sword stress. I don't know why it's fun. Find more of these cases. But as I was saying, we need to go down the caves, or mark caves. Oh shit, we're right beside the boat. Oh hell yeah. So there are certain spots you can land at, this being one of them, which is such a good spot because we can literally set up on the beach. So I think that's what we will do, is we'll set up here on the beach, because why not? I think that's everything we grabbed. I'm pretty sure that's everything. If you see any cases that are still closed, correct me in the comments and I'll go back. Well, I can't really go, well actually no, never mind. Shit, now that's my cases. This is kind of the boring bit, like kind of watching me, but it will get interesting, like soon enough, hopefully. That's a bird. So what I want to do is first I want to make a spear, because this will be our first main weapon for now. So if we find, well actually no, another great item to make sure at the bat is the slingshot. So if you get a stick, some cloth and electrical tape, you can get a slingshot, and the slingshot's really handy for taking care of like bunnies and lizards, which are food sources, and they can be very hard to kill them with like sticks and axes and that. So yeah, so what we need to do is get all this shit, and then we need to kind of set an area, basically make a perimeter. And what I was thinking of is not doing it here, cause, mainly like everyone does it on the beach, because the beach is just flat area, like it's a good area to build on. And yeah, what this would normally be, that sand, and when it's like the character holds something like that, that is when you find a sort of storyline-esque picture or item. You can find them all across the map in certain spots. So yeah, if you are wondering. Now if we go over here, we can get some more suitcases, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here and get more suitcases. So I don't think we'll dive straight into the cave. I think we'll just like set a perimeter up, make a little log cabin, you know, just get settled for the first bit of the game, because I don't want to be rushing ahead. I kind of want to take my time, let this series last long, because half the time like people just speedrun it and then it's just boring after a while. So I think that's all the suitcases. If I'm lucky, most of the time you can get the suitcases to respawn, but since I'm host, everything I pick up, basically like from these suitcases, that's the only time I can pick it up. So if you're like a guest in the session, you'll basically, if you load off the server and load back on, you'll be able to collect, all the items out of them cases again. And nice, this is what I was looking for, a turtle. And I'm gonna kill him, because we can skin him and we can get his turtle shell. And what his turtle shell can do is it can give us a boost in basically getting water. So water is kind of a main source in the game. As you can see, you get very thirsty, and sometimes you will need water. You know, just in general, you will need water in situations if you're thirsty. And drinking all your sodas, oh shit, you're not dead yet. There we go. And drinking sodas will help, but sodas are kind of a good thing to keep because they restore your energy, like energy bars as well. So what you kind of want to do is hunt for animals and get water, well, kill turtles to get water collectors. And good enough, if you kill turtles, you will also get meat, so that's good. Right, so this is where we get a lot of like storyline-esque things here we can get. So other than now we can get a few things from the storyline. And yes, that picture there, I will explain what that is in the near future. Okay, missing child. I don't want to explain it now because it will ruin the fun. I kind of want to wait and let you experience it at home. I'm running on full booze. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a ton of Molotovs, which are handy to have in the game because they're really powerful against enemies. We're gonna grab up here. Oh, my character can't jump. It's the rope. I'm gonna grab the rope. The rope is a very important item to have in the game. I think it's I don't think we'll set a perimeter up there soon, but I'm gonna just make like a small little like hut down here and just like mark it as a like little spawn area, like when you spawn in there'll be stuff down here you can grab, stuff like that. So what we're gonna get is our survival guide out, and we're gonna make ourselves a little log cabin. So if we grab, oh, I don't mean to do that, get this one, the small cabin, and we place it like here, maybe like right there. So now we need to go get 13 logs for that, and while I'm at it, I'm going to also place down some drying racks and some water collectors. Drying racks, if you get raw meat, you can't just eat it straight off the bat, you need to dry it, and you place it on these things called drying racks. So I'll just build one for instance, and you basically place all the meat on, and if you wait long enough you will get dried meat, and then you can take that out and actually eat it. So there you go. Right, and then on the other side we'll place 2 water collectors just for now. No, not drying racks. Not drying racks, water collectors. Okay, so I'm gonna place this like that, and then we'll do the same thing again, and just like that. Right, so now we can go back and actually grab that turtle shell and put it to good use. Hopefully it's still there. It is. Aha. So here is our first sightings on the island of the cannibals. So they will kind of, I'm going to drink an energy drink because I have more water at the minute. So these will kind of lurk around the map, like during the day and during the night time. They will try and attack you, but if you kind of leave them alone, they might not attack you. But half the time they will probably try and attack you, so if you kind of ignore them, they might run off. But if you do hear something running up on you, be sure to get prepared and ready to attack, because they are pretty powerful at the start of the game. But once you get further into the game and you get all the powerful items, it won't really be any hassle. So one thing I do want to get is the stick bag, which is a helpful item that you can get in the game that basically lets you carry extra amounts of sticks, because the max amount of sticks you can carry is the max amount you can carry is 10, and if you make a stick bag you can carry 20. And there's lots of different bags you can make that lets you hold multiple like more items, such as rock bag, stick bag, and more like that. So they will scream at you, and looks like she's coming in for the attack, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take them on. So we're just gonna take them on. That way we can get food, because you can actually eat these guys. You can eat these guys. You can cut their limbs off and basically eat them. He's taking a while to die. Okay, so I just killed this one. I'm gonna chop all their legs and arms and limbs off. So if you do not like this, look away now. This probably disgusts people, but it's the forest. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to eat stuff, and sadly, meat is not the only thing you can eat on the island. So there's a thing, like if you eat cannibals or something, you like start hearing cannibals that aren't there. So that's fun, I guess. So make this drying rack, then we can put the rest of the food on. But yeah, so now we have another cannibal roaming around. Well, he probably ran off because we killed his friend. But yeah, let's go get some more sticks as well. But let's just finish that. So I'm one stick off. Okay, we'll get one more stick. Oh shit! What way was I saying like that? So it looks like he's gotten some reinforcements. So I mean, yeah, bring it on, bitches. Okay, so there is a lot. I probably want to take them on one by one. I think I want to keep going at them. Take them out one by one. And just then ignore them, hopefully. If they ignore me. There we go. Someone running up at me, I swear I heard that. One's getting close. I can hear him. Sorry if you don't think this is good at the minute. It will get better. Promise me. I promise you it will get better. Right, so let's start cutting down trees, because if we wait any longer, it's just gonna become nighttime. Okay, never mind, I guess we're back into attack mode. Dude, that's off. I have to kill this guy because he's just gonna like fucking follow me and just, it's gonna be annoying. Right. You mother fucking die, you piece of shit. So leave him dead. And you gotta be shitting me. How many more cannibals are there? Oh shit, this one is a stick. I mean, like, we're not even right beside like a cannibal camp, which is the funny thing. I need to gain my stamina. So that's another thing they can do. They can climb trees and then they can jump down you. Dude, how many cannibals are there? This is unfucking normal, not fucking hard survival. This is not fun. And then they're gonna climb the trees. You know, if they attack me, I'm just, you know. They attack me, but this is bullshit. This is normal. This is not fucking hard survival. This is acting like it is hard survival. Dude, how? More maids. We then put these into the log cabin. Sorry if I do get a bit angry, it's just that it's not making sense at the minute how they're all spawning, because there's literally like no cannibal camps like near. Well, there is like one, but it's so tiny and it would probably only contain 3 to 4 cannibals. There we have 6 jumping us, so it's kind of bullshit. Run at me. kill you in the hopes that your friend runs off and does not come back. So, get a stick from you. Fine. I'm gonna kill this last guy. If more cannibals show up, I don't know. Just there for them, right? Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't know why you gotta climb the tree. Sure, we gotta hurry, it's becoming nighttime, it's fucking too much on the fucking cannibals. And I kinda had to, because if I didn't, I was probably gonna fucking die. Probably get done before the sun is low. Another thing is, like, if I don't talk, I did explain in my new video how I'm not the best at commentating, so if you don't hear as much commentating or just silent moments, I'm just like thinking, or I'm just playing the game as I would normally do, just like not really talk. Right, we need to find a tree that's gonna give us 5 logs. We need to find a real good tall one. This one right here. This one right here. Yeah, set for a few seconds. I think once we complete our log cabin, I think we'll start and we'll end the video there. So, cause I want to make these long. I want to make the episodes like last. So this is like day 1, and then maybe like next week we'll do day 2 or whatever. So instead of calling like episode 1 and 2, it's gonna be like day 1 and 2, and like so on and so forth. And we did. There's one thing I like. Fuck off. There's one thing that I'm hoping doesn't happen, and it's getting killed by one of these cannibals. For the simple reason is that if you do die to one of them straight off the bat, they bring you to this cave, and you can exit. But I probably should have done that like what happened to me. When I went like down in the cave, I just continued on. Like cause this is when I first played the game, but I didn't know what was going on. Dude. Oh god, piss off. Are you dead yet? Thank you. Right. Just need one more log. There it is. Then we'll build like a campfire outside the house. Boom! Now you have a house. We'll save game. We can't sleep yet, so there's our day 16 world. We're gonna make a new save. Save it. There we go. Right. Sun is setting. So make this campfire quickly. Oh my god. Come on. Right. Fire pit. We'll make a fire pit, because the fire pit's cooler. So place that down. Place all our leaves in. We should need to get 2 more rocks and a few more sticks. So go gather that in there. I think what we'll do in the next video is build perimeter and unlock the either the modern axe or the chainsaw. 2 very helpful items while making bases. The modern axe is just an upgraded version of the plain axe, and the chainsaw is a fucking chainsaw, so it's really handy for cutting down trees. But for the chainsaw, you need fuel cans, so you'll need to refuel. So I think our meat's drying, so I think we'll take one and we'll heat that all up. Okay. So I've got more legs to throw on. That's what I'm gonna do. Throw the head on and throw the arms on. So yeah. So that's it, guys. This is the first episode of the forest. So this is our little camp area. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go build up on that hill up there. Can we sleep? I'll just save now, rather than just whatever. Just save now. So we'll save now. We'll sleep, and then we'll get off. So then we'll sleep. And that's daytime. And that's another thing. Whenever it's daytime, you'll wake up to being hungry and thirsty. So there's some dried meat that we can eat. We don't have anything from our water collectors, so we have to drink. Now, you only drink the energy drinks in a situation where you can't get water at all. But I'm sure in like 1 to 2 days it will rain, so we'll be fine. But that's the first episode of the Forest series. I hope you are enjoying the game so far. Be sure to like the video if you did like it. And comment what other games you want me to play besides the Forest. Whether you want Minecraft, whether you want GTA, Rainbow Six Siege, all those games, whatever game you want, comment down below and I will play that game. But anyways guys, thanks for watching this video and I shall see you all in my next Forest experience. Bye bye.